It's a show to cheer about. We're all about Canada's favorite game today on The Express. On today's show, high-performance training at the Yale Hockey Academy.
We want to push these kids to become the best hockey players that they can be.
Canada's first female Punjabi field hockey national team member. Yeah! And later, it's underwater hockey at UBC.
We're holding our breath. You have to learn how to control your attitude in the water.
See that and more local expression. Welcome to The Express. I'm Johanna at the Abbotsford Recreation Center with the Yale Hockey Academy. Today on the show, we have hockey athletes on the ice, in training, in the field, and even underwater. But up first, it's all the action and entertainment from Richmond with the RCMP Western Hockey Tournament.
Some of Canada's civil servants play the country's favorite pastime in the annual RCMP Western Hockey Tournament.
I've grown up playing hockey my whole life, played competitively. I've played in this tournament for over 15 years myself, so I've had a long history and enjoyed the tournament, the camaraderie, the competitive nature. Like it's really good hockey. What we have this year is we have two divisions. We have a competitive division, which is traditionally under 35 years, and we have an over 35 division.
The tournament has been on for 40 years. It involves provinces in Western Canada from BC to Manitoba.
Okay, boys, let's go. Let's do it. Start off with a win.
It gives us an opportunity to get together with a lot of our guys that we've worked with in the past, a lot of our friends that we went through training with, etc. We're spread out all over Canada, all over our provinces.
Every year, fundraising goes to a local charity in the host city, and this year the money raised will help Canuck Place. And there's something to be said about this tournament's competitive nature.
You can watch the games, you can just see how heated some of the battles do get.
I think most police are personalities, very competitive, so sometimes it gets really ramped up on the ice. Guys, they compete hard and want to win, of course, but at the end of the day, we can all usually go for a lovely beverage and carry on.
But at the end of the weekend, this tournament is about raising money and
it brings everyone together, and I know that the interest level has dropped off over the last number of years, but it's been one of the highlights. It's good competitive hockey, and you see guys you haven't seen for years, and you get to hang out with guys that you work hard with every day and get to go away and have some fun, have a few laughs.
I'm Melanie Pineda in Richmond for The Express.
The RCMP Western Hockey Tournament travels from province to province every year. And next year, it'll be in Alberta. Now, what's that old saying? It's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. Well, here with our soon-to-be hockey stars at the Yale Hockey Academy in Abbotsford, it actually is all about winning. Winning at the game of life.
Creating this program 7 years ago, never would have thought it would have grown to what it is now. We started out with 30 kids. We're over 200 with the middle school, and I feel like the proud dad, with all these kids, where some of them are playing and what they're doing in life. Last one, all the way down, bring it down slow. So our program mission statement is training life champions, which consists of academic excellence. All our kids have to maintain a B average. The athletic excellence, we want to push these kids to become the best hockey players that they can be. And then the third component is just community citizenship and in and around the school as well.
I've been here at Yale for 2 years. This is my second, and at Fraser I also did it in grade 8, and I think it's a great way to improve in school.
So you actually get course credit for this?
Oh yeah, it's great. It's better than being in class and having to learn. You gotta be on ice, do what you love to do.
But you're learning out there too.
Oh, you're learning your skills, you're getting better all the time. It's just working on your stuff.
We have two groups in high school. We have a white group, which is a lot of rep hockey players, B-level hockey players, and some house hockey players. And then we have our blue group, which is predominantly AAA players, major midget, and a lot of junior players as well.
I'm a defenseman. I play with the Fraser Valley Phantom. It's a female major midget team. It's helped me so much. My plays developed, my cardio, just everything's improved so much. It really is one of the best things I've done.
I want to create some good habits, going hard to a net, stopping on the net, hard passing, hard skating, doing, strong tempo, and then resting when they have to rest. So, works out well.
And push, breathe.
I improve lots of skills, and there's lots of things that make me a smarter hockey player too, that the instructor Brad Bowen teaches us, so that helps a lot.
If you work kids hard, then you have to balance it with a little bit of fun, and if you don't do that, then they get discouraged, but they earn that fun.
What do you think of the term life champion? Do you like that?
It's a great term. Hope to use it a lot in the future.
So as long as that they come and appreciate their experience that they had at school, they were successful, then that's awesome, and we're definitely seeing that. I feel like the proud dad, with all these kids, where some of them are playing and what they're doing in life. And I'm just really proud of the program itself, but most importantly, just proud of a lot of these kids. And I have a lot of fun.
Said the Yale Hockey Academy is really focused on education. They learn about nutrition, exercise physiology, and more, and they get 85 on-ice sessions throughout the year. Now, what are we learning today on The Express about being a successful hockey player? You gotta start young, you gotta play hard, and you gotta know how to have fun. And the Semiahmoo Ravens Adam team knows all about that. They already know how to entertain a home crowd.
It's game day for the Semiahmoo Ravens. They're taking on rival team Richmond.
It's going to be a close game.
Very competitive team.
It's really high caliber. You get to take a lot of shots and you get to do a lot of skating.
The Ravens are playing in the President's Series against 4 top teams.
Got 1 tie, 1 loss so far, so we're fighting for our lives.
Despite the stress of playoffs, the team made up of 10 and 11-year-olds are playing for the love of the game, and it shows.
They're still eager to learn. They've got good attitudes, hard work. It's still about the play and the fun.
Way to go, Slippy! Way to keep your feet moving!
Next up for the Ravens, the Ocean Park Ford Cup, where they'll take on teams from across the province.
But to play in your own arena with all your fans and your friends and family, it's quite an honor.
I'm Bianca Solterbeck in White Rock for The Express.
For the past 25 years, the Ravens have hosted a hockey tournament during spring break. This year, the Ocean Park Ford Cup starts on March 20th at the South Surrey Arena. You're watching The Express. This is our hockey special with the Yale Hockey Academy. And we have some surprising stuff to show you coming up. After the break, a new hockey video game that's pulling some punches.
Some of the reason why fans paid a big ticket price to go to the game.
Underwater hockey at UBC. You're watching local TV on The Express.
Community programming on Shaw has been generously sponsored in part by...
The Express is brought to you in part by Plum, fashion supplier to host Johanna Ward.